Okay, so hey guys, this is Lilith Evernight. Thank you for joining my channel. And I'm trying to, be grounded right now because I don't like to be stoned on my channel, but sometimes I use it for shamanic purposes and whatnot. Anyway, I was just kind of going with the Rob Zombie vibe. I was listening to Rob Zombie. I was just really channeling my inner child. And so, I was just like, I felt like lately I've been wearing a lot of colors. But I was watching Rob Zombie's music video where it's called, I should know the song. I've listened to it a million times. But pretty much he's like saying educated horses, like Foxy, Foxy. Oh yeah, that is the name of the song. Foxy, 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 right? Is it Foxy? Oh my god. I should know that. Anyway, I was just looking at the video, and I was looking at, because he loves to put his wife on every piece of art or creation that he does. Which, of course, some people just want to be with their wife and their husband. My lips are chapped. So anyway, oh man. What else was I gonna say? I was just thinking about how like Rob Zombie is kind of like Hades, and his wife is like Persephone in that music video. Not really. He doesn't have too much Hades vibes in that music video, but in many other like music videos he does. I wasn't really sure what I was going to talk about on this video in particular, but like that is something that I feel like I should talk about more, and like how people channel in gods and goddesses from so-called mythology. If you're Wiccan or if you're polytheistic, you would understand what I'm talking about. So what I mean is, that there's multiple gods and goddesses as you are Wiccan or pagan or witch. I myself am not any of those particular religions, but I do wear my pinnacle, my my elemental, the 5 elements, or some people, or I like to also call it the 5 points of Christ. Anyway, I'm just getting a little off track. So yeah, so what I'm saying is that there's a theory that many people believe, in research that I have done, that is pretty much based on like people believing that some of us are like the sleeping giants. What I mean by that is you pretty much like are an embodiment of a walking god or goddess. And when I chose my magical name, Lilith Evernight, I actually didn't know anything about those particular beliefs. And I just thought it was amazing that I would actually choose, out of all the names that I could have picked in my magical name, that I chose the name Lilith. And maybe I have so many synchronicities with Lilith. Like, I actually used to draw a lot in high school. Anyway, I used to draw a lot in high school. Anyway, I'm looking like hella awkward. I used to draw a lot in high school and all of that. So one time I drew a woman that was like facing the mountains, and she had wings, and she had a snake around her, and a snake around her body. And I knew nothing about really much of spirituality. The only thing that I really knew was just being a twihard, and being yeah, I used to be a twihard. like a secret swihart. But you know, it led me to better pathways down the road, even though Twilight's pretty bad. But at 16 years old, you have a different mindset. So yeah, boys are usually not the sweet romantic vampires. Well, do I think Edward was? Yes, in a way, but kind of maybe in a weird way. I don't know. Anyway, that's not the point. I was talking about the whole gods and goddesses and us possibly. There's hair in my eye. Yeah. Okay, sorry. So yeah, so many people believe in that. Many people believe that we can be the walking embodiments of these gods and goddesses, the sleeping giants, and there is a, you know, this theology or this belief. Many people are waking up to wanting to find out the truth about these hidden teachings and ancient knowledge that is, you know, supposedly something that is taken away from us in a way. What do I believe? I believe that anything is possible. I mean, like, there was more synchronicities with Lilith, you know, just by me accidentally naming myself Lilith, or was it really an accident? Because in my head, the 16-year-old me would have never believed in something like that. I just chose the name because I liked it. And so for people to actually say whatever you name yourself, like as a nickname, what you choose, not like, you know how some people choose names for you, but like what name did you really resonate with? That really was like, yeah, this is my name, this is me, this is the real me. And I was listening to Infinite Waters, Ralph Smart, and how he was talking about past lives, and how he was saying whatever you name yourself is who you were in another lifetime. So I just thought it was kind of weird. I was like, wow, like that is a coincidence that people believe that we are the walking embodiments of gods and goddesses. And to top it off, people believe in past lives, and I'm starting to believe in past lives again, just for, you know, things that, you know, I haven't talked about really on my channel, but just synchronicities. And, you know, I love Mandela effects, and I feel that they are real in many ways. And I'm kind of disappointed that many people don't talk about them anymore on YouTube. I feel that they should still be a big thing that should be discovered, and it just felt like, you know, people just talked about it and we just kind of forgot about it. And I think I should, you know, bring them back to life, because they are, there is some truth in that, you know, there is some truth in Mandela effects. So what I mean is that, you know, the memories of the, like, of your past lives or past life regression, in a way, sometimes had like that same effect, like a Mandela effect. So yeah, and it's just like I did research on I don't want to talk too long, but I did research on past lives for a while now to know like what to look out for, and usually people say, like, you know, you have to listen to your dreams too, and that's like, I feel like I've been having some dream predictions, especially with this weird ass, creepy ass movie or whatever it is on YouTube, no, on Netflix, called Cuties. I felt like I had a dream about it, and it's like, don't you notice that like 2020 has been crazy, and everything that has been happening, it feels like people are just like seeing the darkness come to light. And, you know, I'm not like one of those type of people to, you know, throw people under the bus unless these situations are important for the good of nature, you know, the good of the world, you know, the love that we have left in this universe. You know, I shouldn't even have to say it like that, but you know what I mean. So anyway, yeah, that was just a random chit chat. I'm gonna do a part 2 on my dream predictions. I really feel like it has something to do with this movie. This movie, I think, should not be, it should be boycotted, you know. It's creepy and it's just sickening to know that there's just creeps in those type of fields and levels and positions in the world. But anyway, I'm gonna just end it right here and on this video, and just blessed be. And yeah, Rob Zombie, Hades, and Persephone is his wife. The embodiment, look it up, Foxy by Rob Zombie. That's what I'm talking about.